Hey, it's Average right here, aka Coastie. Welcome back to my adventures, and check out this view. Oh, it's the city of Duncannon right there, and we are headed that way. 3 more miles, 2 miles, I don't know, a couple miles, but yeah. So in Duncannon is a very veteran-friendly town. There's like memorials like on every light post down Main Street, honoring those that served. It's really cool and right when you come into off the trail, there's a VFW and a American Legion's post. Unfortunately, I think they were both closed when we walked by, but yeah, this is really cool. Very much enjoy this. So Duncannon is freaking awesome. It is a vortex for sure. My one buddy Fallout, he's been here for like 3 days. It's people here are awesome. Town's pretty cool. The bars are good. And yeah, we're gonna try not to stay here tonight. All right, so I'm here with Shorty next to a highway, and we're finally leaving town at 9:15. I said it 9:15. 9:15 p.m. It's fine. It's fine. We got like 5 miles to the shelter. It's fine.
3 miles.
I mean 3 miles, whatever. And there's water that you can't see on the right of me. It's fine. It's fine. We're good. We're good. We've been playing pool, drinking. Or no, I mean not drinking. All right, here we are. Night hiking out of Duncannon because we decided to have a little too much fun. So a few more miles to the campsite at 9:30. No big deal. It happened again. Now, we made it to the shelter last night. Pretty late. Don't know. I can't remember what time it was. It was like, it's close to midnight. But up now. Still got my tent set up at the shelter. Almost everybody's gone. So I'm gonna pack up and head out again. All right, so finally got on trail around 10 o'clock and got a pretty nice view. And they talked me into walking up here to see if we can get a view of the other side. But that's the view backwards. All right, finally made it up here. So this is the other side of the rocks that I guess I didn't actually show you, but that's the trail down there. Buddy Fallout, Shorty. So, but yep, that's the main view. So we keep seeing dinosaurs up here. I saw them way back somewhere, like in Georgia, but I think they've gotten more prominent up here lately. And nice views. So we I finally get to a cooler for trail magic, and there's actually stuff in there.
Yeah, it's
all right. So I'm gonna do the jelly belly challenge. So I'm gonna reach. I'll even take my glasses off so y'all know I'm not cheating. But
ooh.
I'm gonna reach in here, grab one, close my eyes, taste it, and see if I can guess which flavor it is. But he's gonna show y'all which one it is. So yeah. All right. Oh.
I don't know.
Gotta love motorcycles.
Man.
I think maybe it's that one.
What one?
Maybe it's that one.
Okay.
I don't know.
All right, go ahead.
All right, did you show the camera?
Yep.
I think so. I don't know.
You can look at the options. 40 flavors.
Is it Dr. Pepper?
Definitely not.
Definitely not Dr. Pepper.
Okay, because root beer was my second choice.
Tastes like a soda. Maybe, I don't know what it is. I forgot.
Oh,
Come on.
I don't know, man. Cotton candy?
Wrong.
You lose. Which one? So we're like, I don't know, 10 miles out of Duncannon, and it looks like they've done some trail maintenance. Looks like somebody just said, screw all these rocks, and just cleared a nice, clean path. Thanks, whoever did this. At Yellow Springs Old Coal Mining Village Ruins. Actually a pretty cool looking campsite. We got like 4 or 5 more miles to go until the next, our place, but there was like a water source like right here. I think there is some like down the Blue Blazes, but man, it's nice. Nice.
No, it popped.
All right, so we just got set up camp. I got my, I don't know if you can see it. But I got my tent set up, about to cook some dinner. Did 23 miles a day, even though we started at 10, so no big deal. It's like 8:30 right now, I think. It's almost 9 o'clock or 9 o'clock, I don't know. But I'm hungry, getting some food, and going to bed. Not too shabby of a start for, I think this is the day 1 of week 14. I don't know. Yeah, I'll double check. I'll let y'all know. But I'll see y'all in the morning. All right, good morning. Heading on trail at 8:15 this morning. Whew. Better pay attention to the trails. A little rocky out here, yeah. In Rocksylvania, man. So, yeah, I was hiking with Fallout and Shorty. Shorty started in Key West, like in January. And then got to Amicalola, I think March 31st. And she's already up here. But she's like the definition true hiker. So anyway, she woke us up around 7:15. Was like, all right, we're doing 30 miles a day. Let's go. Me and Fallout were like, oh yeah, we'll catch up. Not this guy. So, I don't know what my plan is. I think there's a shelter, the Shelter 501, which is famous because you can just dial up and get a pizza delivered. May do that. I think she's trying in there for dinner tonight, and then she plans on like hiking 10 more miles. I don't think that's in my cards. See how it all plays out. Fallout's still in the tent. He got bit by a tick, so he's been on some like anti-whatever medicines to, as a precautionary for Lyme disease. I think it's kind of taking a toll on his stomach, so he's still in the tent. We'll see what happens with him. We'll see. Sure, he'll catch up. Sure, he's a champion among men. So, anyways, we'll see how the day goes. Hopefully the rocks stay tame. They're not, southern Pennsylvania hasn't been too bad. But I hear the northern part is just terrible. So we'll see how it goes. So Pesto camped. We actually were like a mile from the shelter that Pesto was at last night, I think, unless she moved on. I don't know. I didn't have service yesterday, so it's hard to tell where she's at. But because she didn't stay in Duncannon as long as we did. She left at 2 as scheduled, and everybody else stayed till what, 10 or not? I think we stayed out there till 8 or 9. And then Mismatch and Catfish are behind us. They don't care to do big miles, so I'm sure we'll see them at the next port call in Port Clinton. I think that's where everybody's trying to get to and meet up and do Duncannon round 2. So we'll see how everything plays out. May have seen the last Catfish and Mismatch for a little while, because I know we all are trying to step up and start, because we're trying to gain way so that when we get into the whites and start doing 10 miles, we'll still be on schedule, right? Not that I have a schedule, but the end is near. It's calling the name. So we'll see. almost to the 1,000-mile left mark. So I think that's coming up. Probably tomorrow. I think we'll have just 1,000 miles left. That, I don't know why, that feels good. Feels real good. And kind of scary. Kind of scary. But like I said, we'll see how it plays out. And I swear, every morning I walk like a mile or less. And there's always this more epic place to have camped. And I always miss it. I just wish I'd have walked 5 more minutes yesterday. Dang, this is cool. There's a creek. It's gorgeous out. And then 5 feet from that campsite, you have to cross the rock bridge to Terabithia. God, how cool of a sight is that? I mean, that is if you like to walk down death traps and then walk up them. All right, so apparently approaching a beaver dam, which is kind of common up here. But apparently it floods the trail. The ATC has like a 1.5 mile walk around. Or you can just enjoy wet feet. I think I want to enjoy wet feet. All right, so I think if I didn't know that I was in Pennsylvania, I would have thought I was in, I don't know, Mississippi or Alabama. But nope, this is just a beaver dam. Oof. That's why all this water's here. Pretty crazy. I've never really seen one before. I've just seen swamps. All right. Yeah, my feet are gonna get wet. Boy, those beavers are really good at cutting wood, huh? But hey, look, my feet are dry. And I walked across all that stuff. So, is a 1.5 mile walk around worth it? No. Is there potential to get wet? Absolutely. I didn't get wet yet. But there's still a little bit of mud to deal with, but I really kind of avoided it too, somehow. It's probably because I wasn't filming. I'm sure if I was filming, I would have probably fallen in. That would have been absolutely terrible. So, yay, crisis averted.
Who makes this shit? Oh.
Yeah. Check out this luxurious bridge that we're crossing over this tiny creek. This thing is epic. I feel like I'm going across the Golden Gate Bridge or something. All right. Everybody's been complaining about rocks. And we are finally in Rocksylvania, I think. Or, I don't know, this might just be another teaser because I keep saying we've hit the rocks, but then they'll go away and then we get more rocks. Damn it. Yeah, so found the rock garden. It actually looks kind of cool. It's kind of fun to do, actually. My feet just don't like it. So, hopefully I don't fall. They just keep going. There's just more rocks. Like who piled all these rocks here? It looks like somebody took like an interstate and just airdropped the interstate down here and it all just crumbled. And they're like, I guess we're not putting an interstate here. So finally met back up with Pesto. She's a little slow. Actually, she was ahead of me. Never mind. Anyways, but we got Italian food coming tonight for dinner.
Heck yeah.
Heck yeah. So this is this is our Italian feast. We have some stromboli, some eggplant parmesan spaghetti, garlic bread, salad, garlic nuts, and spaghetti with meatballs, and another salad. So yeah, this was worth it. And it was only $53. That was like freaking awesome. And we have zucchini fries. I'll show you one. They look like onion rings. Good morning. It's Friday, 6:20 in the morning. Been up since like 2:30. I've just been having problems sleeping lately. But we're trying to do 20 before like 2 today, so into Port Clinton. We'll see how this works out. So let's go. These rocks are just killer. And it's raining. It's just a beautiful Coast Guard day, you know. But I left Pesto at camp. She's all packed up, ready to go. Just had a couple other things to do, but got to get going. I'm out of water. I'm not out of water. I got like a swig or two left, and we got like about 2 or 3 more miles before the water. So can't wait for that. Yay! All right, I'm gonna start focusing on these rocks, huh? Look what I stumbled across this morning, the 1,200 mark. That's pretty cool. All right, so that 1,200 mile mark, it's kind of actually big. For the first time, I'm like, oh, dude, I only have 1,000 miles left. And like, you know, half of me is like, let's sprint it. The other half is like, oh, let's slow down. Let's go back to like 8 miles an hour or 8 miles a day, you know, savor it. But I've been hiking with Shorty a lot over the last couple days, and she's really put things in perspective. She started the trail March 31st, but she also did like 1,000 miles before she got there. So she did like the Florida Trail and the Ben Mackay Trail and what's that trail in Alabama? But yeah, so she did like over 1,000 miles before she even got to Springer. So she started fresh. I mean, like, she started with good old-fashioned trail legs. So she was trying to do it on less than 100 days, but I don't know how obtainable that is anymore. I know she's close, but anyway, she put things in perspective and was like, "Dad, why not get the AT done and then just go to another trail? Like, if you have the time and the money, just go do it." I'm like, I've never thought of that. So I got a buddy that lives near the Adirondacks, and I don't know, maybe I've been wanting to come hang out with him, and I think it'd be pretty cool to go hike some in the Adirondacks after this. Just blow past people hiking, just like, da, 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 da. Yeah, I just threw hike, sorry. Gotta get my 25 then. So I don't know, we'll see, man. Probably may just have to go straight home. We'll see what happens. But the wheels are turning, and right now it looks like could finish as early as last week of July. Maybe mid-July still. That might still be on the table, depending on how many miles a day I'm willing to average. But I think realistically, last week of July, early the first week of August is kind of where I'm at, which is still like where I thought I would be anyways. So I don't know, I've been leaning to want to finish towards like August 15th, but I don't know, we'll see. I'm gonna go focus back on these rocks. All right, gotta love your sea knock, especially when it squirts water out. I think it's time for replacement. So this is kind of cool. This is Fort Snyder, outside of Fort Snyder's lookout post during the French and Indian War. That's actually really cool. I haven't seen anything from the French and Indian War before. That's really kind of cool. I love it on rainy days when you come to a fork of 4 and none of them have a gosh darn WhiteBlaze. So where am I supposed to go, man? Check out this guy. He like actually came up towards me. I think he's second guessing his decisions. I mean, all right, I gotta get going, buddy. Well, I gotta go that way. Yeah? Yeah, do you mind? Okay, bye-bye. All right, so made 20 miles in like 6 hours. I don't know, it is 1:40. I thought I'd be here at 2:20, so I'm a little ahead of schedule. Something found my friend Shorty, and Fallout's trying to hit me up to go to the brewery. All right, so I was interrupted by a guy saying dumb things, I guess. But anyways, trying to find my friend Shorty. Fallout was trying to get us to go to the brewery tour for Yuengling, which is on my list of things to do. So, trying to find some folks. All right, so the 5 of us just crammed in this tiny little car for what, I think 15, 20 miles. It was awesome, but look at where we are. Yuengling Brothers. So excited. I've been wanting to come here for like 10 years, and we're about to check it out. So, and drink some Yuenglings. This is so cool. Inside the caves. This is so awesome. Everything's all rusted and stuff.
We did purchase it from his father.
Alright, so we're doing the taste test. I got the black and tan, which is amazing. Very, very good. And then I get the mango. This stuff is, I know people probably don't like beer and their fruit mix, but refreshing. I want to buy a case of that. So we're done with the Yuengling tour. And now we're just walking around Pottsville. This is awesome. I'm about to go to a bar and drink some more Yuengling, I think. And so yeah, this is cool. It's a nice day out. It was raining earlier while we were on the tour, so we're dry. So check out my buddy MacGyver on the guitar. He's hiking with this thing. He's a southbounder.
You got it. Uptown got its hustlers, the Bowery got its bums. 42nd Street got a big Jim Walker, he's a bull shooting son of a gun. Yeah, he's big and dumb, and a man can't come, but he's stronger than a country horse. When the bad guys all get together at night, you know they all call him Jim Balls, just because. You don't tug on Superman's cape, you don't speed into the wind. You don't pull your mask off no Lone Ranger, and you don't mess around with you.
So we're walking down the street. I feel like we're hiking on the trail, but we're actually in, Pottsville. Hey, look, tells you right there. But I broke my glasses. They're still usable. They're still on my head, but I'm very upset. I guess I should be upset. That's like a half an ounce, maybe. It's probably less than that. A couple grams, anyways. Less weight I have to carry, I guess. So I'm just walking in Pottsville, and I just realized it's Memorial Day weekend, and that's why the last 2 towns have had all these heroes on the banners. That's pretty awesome. One, I'm a vet. It's Memorial Day weekend. That means something to me. And these guys out there dying, man. It's for real. It's not just World War II. It's not just Vietnam. It's guys are still dying now. And it's sad. But I salute those guys. And I appreciate them. And I appreciate all that have served. Love them. All right, we're just doing flights of beer here. No big deal. Best night ever. So we're at that bar, and they're renovating all this. This is like a courtyard, And it's so awesome. I can't wait till this place opens fully. This is one of the coolest bars I've been to ever, period. All right. After a long day of town and a short night of sleep, I'm finally heading back on trail. So with that, hope you've enjoyed it. I'm gonna check out and hike on. Thanks for all the comments, all the likes, all the views, all the everything, all the support, the love, everything. Y'all make it worth it. So hope you'll have a good one. See you on the trail.